Hey guys, it's your girl Erica from the Let's Be Real with Erica podcast. Come on. Yes, guys, I know it's been a while, but it doesn't matter. We're here now. And you guys obviously heard her. I told her to be quiet with my intro. She's already made noise. So she might as well come and she might as well already introduce herself. I got my beautiful guest on my left.
Hi guys, it's Timmy, your Miss Opinionated.
Okay.
From the Back Your Chat-Podcast. We're here to back our chats. Do you know what I mean? We're going to speak. We're going to be real with Erica. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No, because I do get it.
No, yeah.
No, Carla, you ain't just shot me. Well done, you ate that. She already comes with her saying like Miss Opinionated. Okay.
We're trying.
Okay.
Small.
Okay, how are you? Just introduce yourself. Tell us how you are. Let the people know where to find. Let them people know about you. Because if you don't know her, I don't know.
If you don't know me, get to know. Come on.
But, for those that don't know, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Timmy. I have a podcast, as Erica mentioned, called the Back Your Chat podcast. We've been going for about a year and a half now. Do you know what I mean? Nearly a veteran in the game. Nearly. Almost there. Not there yet, but we're almost there.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know.
And yeah, you can find me as in socials.
Everything. Let them know.
You can find me on everything on Back Your Chat. Okay. Really. Apart from Instagram, which is BYC Podcast.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm good. I'm happy. You're very welcoming. I like you. You have a very nice aura.
I try.
So I love that for you.
How's your day been? The sun is shining. I'm in a cardigan.
The weather is sweet.
She's already dressed for she's even wearing sliders. I'm wearing trainers.
Can you guys?
She's already dressed for the.
I just came back from holiday.
Oh, tell us about that. Actually.
I just came back from holiday.
Okay.
But before I get to my holiday, can we deep that Erica's wearing a cardigan?
Guys,
it is 26 degrees outside, by the way.
Guys, we're in the UK. There's no such thing as, even if I see 30 degrees, I'm still going to step out of a cardigan because you see the next hour it's raining.
That's fact.
I can't.
It will rain and the sun will now dry you up in a minute.
I just don't play with this weather.
This is, nah, you must be hot. Because I'm even hot and I'm barely wearing any clothes.
No, I'm fine.
Really? You're not fine, but it's fine. No one's watching.
I'm kind of hot.
Even me, I'm hot. But yeah, I went to Malta.
Okay.
Not DLT.
Not DLT.
Not the DLT. Not just got to put that out there. No, maybe next year.
Next year, Lord.
I'm joking. I don't know if I will, because I feel like DLT is very... It's a hot spot.
Yeah, that's another topic in it.
Do you know what I mean?
To be fair.
It's a hot spot. You go there, you see everybody from London. Why would I leave London to see everybody in London? Do you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
It was a cute little trip, man.
Okay,
how was graduation.
How's it? Guys, can we just give her a round of applause? My girl finished uni. What?
Hey, glory to God.
You did podcasting and first of all, guys.
Oh God.
Guys, one thing I have to give props to you. You're very consistent.
Stop it.
I didn't even know you were in uni.
Can you imagine? I'm in uni, third year.
First of all, you don't look it actually. I thought you were in first year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm being serious. I'm in first year.
You're in first year?
Yes.
Guys, I'm your mommy. I'm your auntie. Oh my, first year?
Yes.
You're 18?
Yeah, no, I'm 19. So I'm going to second year.
Jesus, how did you find first year?
It was okay.
So
we're going to actually get into that, but sis, you need to explain to me, how did you balance
podcast?
Because she's every week. So how did you do that?
Do you know what, yeah? When I was in uni, I was recording bi-weekly. I was posting bi-monthly.
Yeah.
So
but that's still very consistent.
Fortnight? No, not as consistent as I need to be. I need to be doing
but that's more consistent than me. So to me, that's consistent as hell.
No, facts.
That's very consistent.
It's hard.
You've been doing your thing.
Oh, thank you.
And then you had uni and you were in third year. Nah, sis, explain.
I started my podcast.
The hack. What's the code?
I started my podcast in second year January.
Okay.
So I'd already started when uni's already taken off. That's why you're lucky, because you're starting when you're still getting ready.
Yeah. So please explain.
Do you know what I'm saying?
How did you find that?
It was hard. I bulk recorded. That's how I did it. So I would be at the studio twice every week for 8 weeks to make 16 episodes, but I'd be dropping twice a month. So I had enough episodes to lead me to the next holiday. So then when it was the next holiday, I'm telling you, when it was the next holiday, bulk recorded and then was releasing them slowly.
She thought about it.
You have to think about it. In this life, you have to use your noggin. You have to use your noggin in this life.
She thought about it.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wow.
And then I did. And then I feel like with uni, people think that, uni is really, really hard. It is hard. But you actually have a lot of free time.
No, you do.
If you use your time well, you have a lot of free time.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Like, if you're not just going out doing hangala, you actually have some time. So I feel like I used to edit late at night by myself, quickly get a little 2 hours, because I think I can edit in an hour now. It's TikToks that take me like 4 hours.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I'll do it bit by bit, maybe make a couple TikToks this day. So I think, it's all about balance. And I feel like when you have a passion for something, you do everything.
It's giving like you, the passion is really...
Guys, I have a passion.
It's a lot.
Because this is, you know what? Do you know why I started the pod?
Why?
God told me to start the pod.
Amen! This is why we love God.
We love you.
This is why we love God.
Thank you.
Okay,
Lord.
so let's actually get to you for like a few minutes. Tell us about that.
Guys, I'm not used to being the guest.
Okay, well now you are.
It's about
so
me.
Really?
Oh.
Madam, tell us.
How I started.
Wow.
So I can't lie. God forgive me. I'm gonna speak my truth.
No, let's be real.
Let's be what?
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like I used to laugh at content creators.
Okay.
I used to be like, how can you make money from just talking? How can you be doing that? What is this?
So you was really a hater from outside the club and you couldn't get in.
I couldn't get in.
You couldn't get in.
I was hating. I was top-notch hating.
Oh, wow.
And then one day, I don't remember the day, but I know it was around between March and May.
Okay.
And God I literally woke up and I heard start a podcast. And I thought, I don't even know. I didn't watch podcasts. So I barely knew what a podcast was.
Yeah.
I just feel like everyone knows basic, you're talking to a mic. But I didn't know anything about it. So I was like, okay. So I posted on my story, should I start a podcast? 98% of my friends said yes.
Period. First of all, who's that 2%?
I'm not going to lie. Those 2 people, if I catch you,
that 2%? I'm looking at the 2%
by name. I know the 2% by name. And don't let me draw you out because God is working on me. Hallelujah. If it wasn't, I'll draw you out. But yeah, and then so I was like, okay, I can actually do this.
Yeah.
And my friends very much guided me because I don't have a team. So everything is me. Social media managing, admin, editing, everything's me. So I was like, okay, let me come up with a name. The names I was coming up with in the beginning were horror.
Back your chat.
Do you think so?
No,
You think so?
the name actually slaps.
Is it?
But thinking of the name is hard. Okay.
Oh, it's hard.
It's hard. So did you like...
How did I think of it? I went through a phase where I used to say like, back your chat, bro.
Okay.
To everyone, like, back your chat, man. Back your chat, back your chat. And then one time, I was like, back your chat. The podcast.
It kind of makes sense.
It's BYC.
Yeah, it's making sense.
Because you need to know the abbreviation. You can't be doing TXZ. You know what I mean? It has to make sense. And then I posted it and I said, guys, you like this name? And everyone said yes. So I was like, okay.
Including the 2%.
Even the 2%. I messaged them privately. Why should I not start a podcast? Their reasoning was so stupid. Should have banged them.
It's okay because we see you now on your channel.
And now they're even saying, oh, wow, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh. But yeah. And then I spent about a year, actually, getting ready for the pod, coming up with the ideas, researching.
Okay, you're giving like...
Boss girl.
I'm guessing in school, are you actually like this? Because it seems like you're very, not disciplined, but you might be quite like... When it comes to planning for stuff, like you've got sister the whole summer, back to back. Never could be me. Obviously, I pray that could be me, but that's not me. It seems like this is like a personality trait. This is how you deal with things. You're very organized, maybe. Or correct me if I'm wrong, because I might.
Do you know what? No thanks. I feel like with things I care about, I'm very organized.
Yeah.
If I don't care,
you seem very organized.
Like I very much like planning. I'm quite an event planner. Yeah, like I thrive and stuff like that. Like I like being able to organize something and make something come to life.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm very scatterbrained. Like I'm all over the place. But at the same time, because I'm all over the place, I think of every possible outcome. So it kind of helps me in the long run. It works for me. Yeah. That's why I give myself a year.
Wow,
so
this girl's really guys, okay.
It's a giving power.
Guys, get your notepad and pen.
Get your notepad.
Get your notepad and pen, please.
Yeah. So then, I was then writing ideas.
Yeah.
Letting ideas come to me for like I would say from about May till November was when I recorded the first episode.
Okay.
But I didn't post it until January because I was at warfare.
May till November.
Yeah. Planning, researching.
Wow.
What's my vibe? What am I trying to go for?
Erica, where did you go wrong?
No, but this is the thing. Don't do that. Because at least you had an idea and you started quick.
Yeah.
I didn't have a studio. I didn't have anything. I was thinking, how am I going to pay for a studio?
And you was in uni?
Oh, you don't understand. I don't have money.
Oh, wow.
I didn't.
No, it gets like that.
So I was very much looking at, but my friends were the ones that were sending things to me like, oh, this studio is good. Go to this one. This was
This is
good.
why
man.
you need good friends.
Ah, good friends are so important.
You need friends in this
So
game.
important. And then November, I recorded the first episode in my friend's house.
Oh,
the mics
really?
didn't work.
Wait, so what? So you bought mics?
I
What
bought
did you
mics.
do? Like proper ones like this, or like
there was no, this one that's like 300 pounds.
So like
I
what type
bought
of mics
Amazon
you-
one from 60 pounds.
Okay.
That's £30 each.
Okay, and then
It
your
didn't
friend's
work.
house was just like, it didn't work.
The mics didn't work. I was using my phone
As in,
camera.
like, did you know it didn't work when you were recording, or you found out after?
I found out
Oh,
after.
don't annoy me.
So the whole time I was
I think
watching.
everyone has that experience where like
you thought you were recording?
people
and
don't.
you
If you
weren't
don't go and subscribe right now,
If
because
you do,
the warfare.
even give them 10 seconds. Go and subscribe right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you do subscribe now, we'll bang you.
No, because it's not a joke.
we need to make it out of the hood, man. We need to help each other. Subscribing is free.
Crazy.
Oh, but yeah. I was at warfare. Bad. Like, no one even finds you entertaining. Like, you're not good enough for this. Warfare. And then January, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to post the video how it is. And then when I look back after, let's say 10 episodes, I'm going to be able to look at the growth. And it's going to make the growth look bigger.
Yeah.
You know when you failed in the beginning, it makes the success look greater.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. And then it's been just like up and away from there. It's hard though.
No, it is.
Getting guests, people don't take you serious in the beginning.
Really?
What?
I already know, but I'm just like, really?
Bro, have you found it easy? What
I
was
don't
your
wanna-
starting story?
I don't even want to talk about my experience
is
right
it?
now because we'll be here for days.
Bro, guests
But we
will
thank
cancel
God.
on me on the day. They'll cancel on me 2 days before. Nearly got my license revoked. Is it revoked? Revoked? It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
It's not a joke, guys.
It's not a joke. I can feel from you.
You're just I'm getting
And then-
PTSD.
And guess like it's so hard. Because when you're a solo podcaster like you,
Yeah.
you have to have someone. You don't have to, but
But, like,
you have
it
to
just
have
makes more
someone.
sense.
Yeah. So when people are now cancelling, that's why I made it. Even if I'm tired from this holiday, I'm going to sit on this chair with you.
Amen.
And what am I doing? Sitting on this chair with you.
Here.
I'm here. But yeah, that's the origin story, man.
And now we go up from here. Yeah?
We got
Opportunities
nominated for
have
Podcast
come.
of the Year.
Hey!
This was last year.
Well done! Come and see. This is why
This
God
is
said start this thing.
You know when
because-
God tells you to start something, that's why I can't stop. It's not in my control. God said this is your destiny.
Wow.
Yeah, I got nominated. I don't know who nominated me last year. I was shocked. I was even a finalist. I didn't win though.
No, but you were nominated.
Rubbish. But I was a finalist.
I said rubbish.
I sure
No,
participated.
it's cool. We got from it. This is part of the origin story.
It's part of
so
the,
like
I can't lie, my origin story.
it's coming
coming
strong.
together.
It's coming strong. It's
coming
like, yeah, the pieces
it's
are coming together.
It's coming.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's coming strong.
Wow.
Yeah.
People cancelling all this stuff.
What's your worst thing that you've had? Like, I know you don't want to say, but just shed us a little light.
The
Just
worst
small
thing
one.
I can't like for me is having a guest. We get so excited. We're like, yeah, I'm paying for more hours now because we want to stay here for longer.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Wait, you pay for... Wow, that's a lot.
At the studio, I was my second studio, the one I was before. We were recording content. We're like, yeah, we need to do parties. So we were like, yeah, I'm dropping that money. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Just to find out they want to take down the video.
Did you
But
take
we
it down?
move.
Did you take it down?
I had to.
No, why?
You can't.
Yes, you can.
You know. It's even
No.
controversial because some people say you shouldn't have taken it down.
Shouldn't take it
Obviously,
down.
because I'm a Christian, I'm just
No.
not. I'm just don't have time for the beef.
No.
And it's okay. I have to respect people's. But stuff like that. That's probably one of the most annoying things
That's
people.
just horror.
And like I feel like I don't have an issue with taking down a video. I think the issue was just that I felt like from the person they just said, "Oh, just like could you take it down?" Because like you didn't
Did
even
they give you a
consider
reason?
their reason.
Was wishy-washy.
I don't even want to make it seem as if because to them if it's a big deal,
I love
that's
that
fine.
for you.
I'm very,
But in your opinion...
and the thing that hurt me was just the fact that it didn't seem as if like you felt kind of empathy remorse. Yeah, there was
They
no
didn't
remorse.
consider your feelings.
Yeah, it's like probably thought it was for free. Like it's fine. You just record another time.
Yeah.
No, babe.
Yeah.
And the money I spent on that day.
I can't lie, you're better than me. I love God. God, you have my heart. I would not have taken it down. I think it's time to start making contracts.
No.
It's time to start making
because
contracts.
after that, that's when I said, okay, new season.
Contract.
No joke. Like, I've had people say they want to be guests, but in my head I'm thinking, you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Yes.
Because the minute that video is up, it's not coming down.
And that's the thing.
Unless God really says, and God really said,
Yes.
okay, it needs to come down.
Yeah.
Cool. But if that's not the case, I'm not going to lie to you, it's not coming down.
I'm not going to lie.
Because you don't, people
Did
don't
you
get
pray
the
after?
sacrifice.
She said, take it down.
Yes, of course, I had to pray.
And God said, you should take it down.
I had to take it down. I just took it down. But God already
taken
just showed me it's fine. This is why, because I feel like even at the beginning, because you're so naive to the process, you rely on guests so much.
Yes.
God had to show me that I called you.
I called you.
So even if
do you feel like God told you
you
to do it?
He did.
Tell me.
Madam, that's another. I haven't even made that episode yet. I have to make the episode.
No.
I have to tell you off. I have to tell you off because that's another episode.
Stop.
That's another episode.
But he told you to start it.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Of course he did. So
And you
even
listened,
after
I'm proud
that,
of you.
I had to listen. I had to obey.
You have to
But
obey.
even after that, God he just had to remind me that at the end of the day, my identity is in him.
Yes.
So if these even if the devil tries to throw these trials and tribulations, it's fine. The show will still go on.
Oh! You ate with that. The show will still what?
It will still go on.
It will still go on. The day will still end. It will still continue.
So all of the cancelling and stuff is fine. It's honestly
That's so
like
facts.
just to encourage you. Just keep
you're
going,
amazing.
bro. Keep going because I'm not
It's
gonna lie
hard.
to you. It gets hard, but
It's hard. It's hard. You're telling me. Bro, it's hard. How long have you had yours for?
it was a year
Oh,
in April.
wow.
Yeah, it was a year in April.
And we're still so we're similar places. It is hard. People don't want to watch you until you.
I'm
get
even
to
thinking, am I
certain-
gonna change the topic at this point? Because
as the spirit leads.
my G,
As the spirit
podcasting,
leads. As the spirit leads.
people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I can't lie. The reason I wouldn't have taken it down
Even
is
content
because
creation in general.
the reason I wouldn't have taken it down is because unless your reason is serious, I'm not taking it down because you knew what you signed up for. I am not responsible for what you say on camera. That's up to you. But God bless
We
you.
thank God for the fruits of the spirit. Self-control,
Patience.
patience,
'Cause me,
love,
Love, joy. It's the feelings are coming
But
back
that's
in
why
it.
only God is saving a lot of people here today. I'm not gonna lie to you. We thank God for obedience. We thank God for obedience. But anyways,
We thank God.
we thank God that you're here. We thank
Thanks,
God that you're
darling.
guys. She's been doing her thing. Nominated.
Yeah.
All
Something small for the
we've been seeing
boys.
opportunities.
I'm
The
trying.
pretty little thing, like sis, viral on that.
Stop it.
I'm not gonna. You're funny character. I'm surprised that you even used to laugh at people doing podcasting because sis, this is
You think so? You think I fit into it?
you.
This is me, innit? Hate it.
Like sis, back your chat.
Oh.
Can you actually back what you were saying before though? Let's actually talk about that.
What do you want to talk about?
Can you actually back
Can I
that
back?
chat of you coming for other people's podcast? Can you back that? Sorry, I don't mean to come for guests, but that one there you deserve
I
that one.
can't lie.
'Cause how dare you?
First, I don't know why though. Like,
how dare you?
I think that was a sign of pride.
Yeah.
But God's worked on me.
No.
Now I've realized. Do you know what? I don't think I used to laugh at them, but I used to be like, how can this be a
this is-
profession?
yeah.
But now
Be serious.
thinking about it, it is more of a profession, a controversial opinion.
Oh.
It's more of a profession than some other jobs.
Oh, yeah, no,
Because this is
100%.
at least when you go to, let's say you're being a midwife, you can take off your uniform and you can go home. As a content creator, there's no uniform. I'm hiding behind myself. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Can we get on a t-shirt? I'm hiding behind myself. Put on a t-shirt, guys. My God, okay?
you're so silly.
Uh-huh.
No, like, if you don't like me, you don't
Yeah.
like me in my most vulnerable state because I'm being
Wow,
myself.
that's so true.
But if let's say you're a nurse, as much as I can appreciate, it's a very hard job to do, very hardworking and what's the other word?
Just
Excruciating or whatever the thing
Yeah.
is. But at least once you leave that hospital, it's off.
Yeah.
You can go home, think about your kids, think about whatever you want to do.
You can do you.
When
You
I
can
go
actually
home,
be you.
when I go home, I could be having a dream and I wake up and think, content idea.
It's literally
It's
you.
24/7.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know why I still laugh at them because it's even flipping harder.
It's no joke.
It's not a joke.
Someone raise our salaries, mate.
Raise our money.
Raise our money.
Raise our money.
Raise
Thank
our
you.
money.
Thank
But that
you.
was a really nice introduction, you know. We've got
Sorry.
to know a bit about you, you know
Sorry.
what I mean?
Talk best, don't I? Sorry.
Because you came to back yourself.
I had to
your chat.
back it. You have to back it everywhere you go. Do you know what I mean?
I get you.
You have to back it. Sorry.
I get you. But obviously, on the topic, this girl just graduated.
Oh God.
And now uni season, people are preparing for uni. By the time this video comes out, will be, approaching
August.
like, yeah,
Results day time.
results day.
Yeah.
We want people to just find some videos that can help them for uni because and as a Christian because
that's two different things though. Helping uni and helping uni help you to navigate uni as a Christian, very two different things. Very separate. Very. Like uni, I can tell you have fun. I can tell you enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
As a Christian, have fun but not too much fun. So which way do you want me to take it? We can go broad first.
Let's actually talk about you as a person. You could talk about your experience briefly.
Yeah,
because by the grace of God, you're a Christian, right?
Of course.
Right?
Hallelujah.
Yeah, let's just have to double check.
Oh,
right?
imagine if I wasn't and I was coming on. Let's be real.
We'll have to make some adjustments. Yeah, cool. So you're a Christian.
I am.
I don't know how your journey has been from the beginning. First year, you actually finished it by the grace of God. That's a testimony in itself. Testimony, guys. She's graduated.
I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. It doesn't feel real. It hasn't sunk in yet.
Like you're actually, this is the adult life now.
No, stop. I'm just a girl.
You're not in school anymore.
I'm just a girl.
There's no time for games anymore.
I'm just a girl.
You're not in education.
Gosh, I'm actually just a girl. That's all I can stop. That's all I think. Like, I'm just a girl. I can't go into the real world.
She's graduated. So how was your experience? Did you didn't stay in London, did you?
I went to Nottingham.
Woo!
Not NTU.
Oh.
University of Nottingham.
Sorry, you just had to
I just had to clarify. I just had to make sure.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes it just depends what uni you're going to. You kind of shape your
Dictates
experience.
how you're, whether you take the narrow path or the wide one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just...
So, with everything, like, how was your experience? Before we even get into, because we got some dilemmas from some people.
Ooh!
Yeah.
I love a dilemma.
Questions,
Chat to me.
How was your experience as a Christian? Would you say that, like you said, it's two different things? Going to uni and then going to uni as a Christian is two different things.
Yeah.
Would you say that you was kind of in the both, like, at one point it's just you were going to uni, then you came to a realization, okay, now I'm a Christian uni, or you were a Christian uni, then you came out of that, or like you've always been a Christian uni, but it's just been like navigate. Like, how's that been? Let's be real with Tiffany.
Let's be real with who?
Tiffany.
Erica.
No, let's be real with Tiffany now.
Do you know what? Yeah. I think uni is very much what you make it.
Okay.
Like,
but that's so like everyone says that.
No, but it's true. Like, okay,
Everybody
so first
says that.
year, I don't mind being vulnerable.
Okay.
First year, I was never really one of those girls that was a bit outside. Do you know? That does a bit
So wait, but when you were coming in,
Yeah, I was never one of
How
them.
was sixth form? Was you like just a normal?
I was on ropes.
Oh,
I was on ropes.
Oh.
As in, be home by 8.
so that's why you had to leave.
So yes, that's why I went far.
Oh.
3.5 hours
Oh.
away. So that I could feel
Like
the...
most people.
Yeah, like most of us.
Okay.
Do you know, where's yours?
I'm in London, so my experience is so different.
Yeah, that's very different.
It's so different.
Damn, I want to ask, but if I ask, we're not sidetrack. 2 podcasters trying to stay on topic.
We're still trying to understand how to be a guest on someone else's podcast.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. All right, cool. Yeah, carry on.
But yeah, first year I would say I was never really an outside person, but in the big first term I was outside 2 to 3 times a week.
So pause. Was you a Christian?
Yeah, I've always been a Christian.
Always been a Christian.
Yeah,
Cool.
I've always been a Christian, but I think in hindsight I can realize that I wasn't doing what I was meant to be doing.
What do you mean by that?
I was just cruising. I was coasting.
Okay.
So I was very much like, I'm a Christian. I don't read the Bible, but I pray all the time.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary. I wasn't really pursuing, but I was like, I was there. I had the faith.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But maybe the faith into practice was a bit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I had,
faith.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like with uni, I'd be like, God, choose the right uni for me. Like I would always consider God in everything. But I think looking back now, I go to a lot more conferences now. I go to a lot more like warehouse worships. I don't think I would do that then. A lot more. I listen to not only, let me be true.
Yeah.
But majority gospel now.
Yeah.
But before uni,
me too.
my playlist has
We're trying,
nearly 1K.
We're trying.
1K songs. So I found every
Let
genre.
me do better. Oh,
I'll
wow.
send it to you.
Yeah, send it.
Don't worry.
Send it fast.
I'll send it.
Oh, I haven't forgot. You need to prepare your song because you need to add it to our playlist.
Oh.
We have a Let's Be With Erica playlist on.
It's a gospel playlist.
Yes, so you have to give us one towards the end,
Ooh,
but you tell us at
I'll,
the end.
We'll think then.
Yeah,
I won't tell you now.
Think
You
about
have to wait to the end.
Okay,
You have to get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, And then first time I was a bit outside.
Okay.
I was, bearing in mind I'm a Christian.
Okay.
I was still Christian. But I wasn't...
Outside as in like freshers, like just...
Yeah, just fresh,
Okay,
just
cool,
partying. Nothing.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Everyone's like,
opening
yeah,
my
make sure you go to
bomb. You
freshers.
know what I mean? I wasn't doing anything crazy like that.
Yeah, because you have to define what you mean by outside.
Yes,
because
I was
people's
not.
outside is very different.
Yes.
So you gotta make it clear.
Mine was just like, just partying. Just trying to like meet people.
Okay.
And then, you know what? The reason I stopped clubbing and stuff wasn't even because of God. It was because I got tired. It's boring after a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
You get bored
But
of clubbing.
Is that like, was it approaching exam season, or was it just like,
When did I
it's
stop?
repetitive now? Like,
I was like 2 times a week.
really? Yeah, because I have friends that are not in London, and it's like, it's just a norm.
Yeah.
Because in London, it's quite extra for you to go out of your way to go to a club. Do you know what I mean? So it's easier for you to stay at home.
It's also because you have to do hill clubs here. There's scatty clubs.
Oh.
Midlands is scatty.
Oh.
Like, you can just walk around. You can go in your broken down white airs. I don't care.
Oh,
here is very much like aesthetic.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have to
women,
actually,
women with a
effort.
clipboard.
It's effort.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's effort to go out.
Women with a clipboard.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know what I mean?
So there's no clipboard
There's no clipboard.
in the Midlands.
There's only bouncer. That's it. Only bouncer. There's nothing.
Lol.
Nothing else. But yeah.
Okay.
And also, I feel like when I first started uni, I was actually scared of men.
Oh.
Yeah, I was scared of men. Because I
You
was a
said
girls
you
only
were on
school.
road. Oh, you are one of them girls.
I was one of them girls. But
The girls
I wasn't the
only.
ones that lost themselves.
Yeah, because of colour, you gotta have to make that one clear.
There's
Because
two types of girls only schools, yeah?
Okay.
So
Tell us.
there's two types of girls that come from girls only schools.
Okay.
There's one, the girls that are outside and they love man and they evolve around man. And then there's the ones that are very bothered about man. Because you've never, like, you didn't have it, you don't care. I'm on that side.
Oh, okay.
So it was like, I didn't care. It's not like, oh, please choose me, pick me.
Yeah, pick
lick
me, love me.
Love
choose
me, please. Chase me. No. It was very much like, please leave me alone.
Oh.
Because you're more stressed than you're worth.
Oh.
Not anymore. Now I'm of marital age.
Yeah, come on, man. We want to get married soon.
Not soon.
But soon as
But soon enough, we want to
find
get married.
somebody.
Yes, please, or companion. But yeah. And then, well, and then I think I got freshers flu. Did you get freshers flu?
I'm in London, mate. I don't think none of these stuff exist here.
Guys, let me tell you something.
Oh.
Let me tell you something.
People say
if you're
it's the
going
worst
to
thing.
uni, get your vitamin C.
Oh.
Freshers flu, I had it from September to January to February. Freshers flu is one of the worst things. You'll go to lectures, all you'll be hearing is everybody's ill. Everybody. As soon as you get better, somebody's made you sick. One of my friends had pneumonia. How the heck do you catch pneumonia? I said pneumonia. Pneumonia. How do you?
What?
How do you catch pneumonia? Tell me. Freshers flu? No one's told me about it before I went to uni, or I would have started stocking up. I was so sick. So sick. But I was still clubbing with the sickness.
Bruh.
Shaking my leg while blowing your nose.
Shaking your leg whilst blowing your nose. Nah. We really would die for party. It gets like that.
Oh, party, not the stuff. You know?
It gets like that.
It was not stopping. But yeah. Then I think when it got to like January, so that's first exam season, I just got tired. I was still doing it, but maybe like once in 3 months. I didn't really care anymore. And then dotted around since then. Yeah, that's really been it with terms of clubbing.
And is that all first year?
This is first year.
Okay.
Second year, I probably went to about maybe like I went to the club like 3 times. But it was less for the club. It was more to spend time with the people that I was going with. Because I feel like certain people, you can only catch them at a club.
No, it gets like that. It gets like that.
And we can't go for dinner.
No, yeah.
We're only good time friends.
Yeah.
We're just here shake leg friends and to go home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. That was second year. And then third year, I think I went to one and that was somebody's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. That was it.
Oh, wow.
But third year, I think, was when the real transition happened for me, like with my walk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like...
How come it took until third year? What happened? Like, how was uni in general? Friendships, everything, like... was you just living your life from first to second year and then...
Do you know what? I was never really outside. Like, as much as I say I was outside,
she said this like 7 times, just wants to make it clear, because I was never outside. I don't know who she's talking to, but she said she's never been outside,
my mommy
guys.
come and watch this, think I was
She said I was never
shangala,
outside.
hangala.
Please, don't cover.
Don't come for me,
Don't cover.
please.
She said she was never outside.
But yeah, like, in terms of, I was never that far from God. I was never like, doing something where I was like, I need to turn my back on the world and face God. It was just a thing of alignment a little bit more. Do you know, a bit more of a shift, and doing more, like reading the word more, doing daily devotion. I still don't do that all the time now. I'll be honest. God is working on me. No. It's hard. Yeah. Sometimes you wake up and you just be like, I'm late, let me run. And you forget that, like, you should be thanking God that you're even awake. Yeah. Because he could have said lights out and I wouldn't be here.
No, that's so true.
Could have said, taking his breath back. And it would have been game over.
No, lich.
Do you know what I mean?
Literally.
But in first year friends, I would also, another advice I'll give to first years is your friends from September to December will not be your friends in second year.
Oh.
Majority of the time. You find your real friends in January. And then you really consolidate those friendships in second year. Because second year, you have to go out your way to be friends with them. It might be a bit different because you still have to go out your way. But when I was living in an accom, one of those ones that they used to fire fireworks.
So, you need to tell us, we've seen it all on TikTok. The Midlands is actually... We thank God I didn't go.
It's fun. I can't lie.
Wow.
I'm so glad I went.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I will not change it.
You're like the second person that's told me that. Most people say that.
Is it?
It's not worth it.
No, it's worth it. I think you need to learn how to be independent. Because now, the person I am leaving uni and the person I started with, two different people. That one, I couldn't stick on eyelashes when I was in uni.
LOL.
Before uni. Because I wasn't allowed to wear makeup.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, sorry.
This is giving independent girl for
independent
real.
girl.
Once you left, you really grabbed the independence right there.
I grabbed it.
You grabbed it by force.
I said, you have to come here. You have to come. But yeah, friendships I feel like are very different. Second year, I think that's when I really found my friends because you start living with people. Start to see what type of people are. You realize in uni that people are very, very different to you. People are raised very differently. Very. You think something is common knowledge.
That's what made me stay. I can't lie.
Is it?
I was gonna go to Birmingham.
Oh.
I got into the first choice. I was just gonna go because I just wanted to leave.
Yeah.
But then I was just thinking, I don't know if I get the TikTok start rolling in. You know when it's time for you to actually make a decision.
Yeah.
TikToks are rolling in. You see maggots in kitchen. I'm thinking, nah, I don't know if I could do this.
But that happens anywhere.
No,
if you were in London, and you're staying in a London accom.
But I was even staying at home.
Yeah, then that's why.
So I was just thinking, like, let me just stay at home because this maggots. Thank God I'm a Christian. But I would really be fighting people. They play with me. What do you mean?
Bang you. Christian or not Christian, you have to bang them. I'm joking.
What do you mean?
No bang. But yeah, no, it's a lot. But my kitchens have always been rough, like clean.
Must be nice.
I lived with Oyibo people, white people.
Really?
First year.
And they were fine?
They were so clean.
Wow.
They made me feel like I was the messy
Oh, wow.
one. They were so clean.
You need to break these stereotypes, them.
What? Sometimes it's even black people that even mess up the kitchen.
Wow.
Sorry, it's true. Sorry. Sometimes. But yeah, I think I had quite a good experience with accoms and stuff. But with friends, it was shaky the first year because you're still learning people. And you're still realizing that like people are actually very, very different. Uni, you're meeting people from Norfolk, from Greenwich, from Wolverhampton. Do you know what I mean? All different walks of life, and you're all trying to like merge. It's like a big crossover episode. And I think, that was probably the hardest part of uni. Just learning people. Then second, you start to realize, okay, this person you don't tell this stuff to. This person is this type of person. Because from September to December, people have a facade up. Because you can be whoever you want to be. No one knows you. You can be whoever you want to be. No, they don't want to be real. They don't want to. They could pretend, I'm the nicest person. I'm so light-footed. But when you meet one of their friends from ends, they tell you, oh, no, he's on road still. He's on road. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I would say just be cautious a little bit of that. Yeah.
Damn. But it seems like your experience was just like, it must have been a good experience. A good enough experience. It came with good and bad. But it built you to become
It built me, yeah. Okay. Yeah. But it's a lot, though. I've gone through a lot of downs.
Oh, wow.
A lot of downs. But a lot of ups, too. But a lot of downs. Oh. Like, especially with people. People and boyfriends.
Oh.
You need to remember that this is some people's first touch at men and women.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is their first time that they're like, oh, this person, there's
bare
women around.
Do what you want.
Yes. Like, you're not restricted. Yeah. Where's your mommy and your daddy? Your mommy and your daddy are there praying for your safety. You're there busting open. I'm joking.
I know it's less real, but let's not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, but yeah. And you're there doing like nonsense.
Everything that they've been dying to do.
Yeah. So I feel like it's just about people. I think the people is the hardest part actually. The uni is hard itself, actually. Forgot about that. Uni is hard. I barely went to uni.
Oh, wait, what do you mean you barely went to uni?
I'm sure
Why does everyone say this? Like,
you don't need to go to uni.
True,
you do, but you don't need to. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, so true.
You don't.
Obviously, go to uni.
Go, please go.
Don't not go.
Please go, because I suffered the times I didn't go.
Go to all your lectures.
Please go. But at the same time, you won't die if you don't. Do you know what I mean? Like you survive, especially if they're pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Seminars and stuff like that.
They made it
yes.
So easy. Everything's literally online.
Yeah. If it wasn't online, you would have to go. Have to go.
This is a question that I have,
Go on.
for you.
Oh God.
Because when people get to talk about their uni experiences, talk about how it was bad or good and blah blah, what people did. But would you say this is a very broad question?
Go on, ask me.
Would you say for like you, would you be able to take accountability for anything that you may have contributed, you may have done, that you would say that, oh yeah, you was that friend that was not good, or you was that girlfriend that was not good, or you was that person that, because we like to talk about what other people did to us, but
do you know what? Yeah, I think the main thing I did was tell the wrong people stuff, and that's why I used to get in trouble.
Information about people.
Yeah,
We
God
was
forgive me.
backing your chat.
I was backing it up.
Ask you something. Yeah, I know I was there. Let me tell you. It's giving us who she was. She said, let me tell you what happened.
Let me tell you about it. Like yesterday he was. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I feel like with me, people always feel the need to come and tell me stuff about them. So they'll come.
Is that because of, would you say that's because of your aura?
I feel like, yeah. I feel like I just give up. Come and talk to me about anything. So they would come and tell me, oh, this. I knew stuff on everybody. But I can't tell you. Then it's stuff on you.
Yeah.
But I won't spread it because I don't want anyone to do that to me. So I just keep it in my head. More time I forget. I don't care enough.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But there would be times like, let's say my one close friend, I would tell the person, oh, you know, God forgive me for gossiping. Oh, you know, and that one person that I told will go and tell someone. And it's like, now I look bad. I look like I've told everyone, but I told one. Do you know what I'm saying? You can trust the right 10 people and no one will find out. Or you can tell the wrong one person and everybody will know. I think that's what I did wrong.
Find your circle.
Yes.
Correct circle.
Yes.
Let's
It's very, friends are extremely important.
And that's actually one of the questions that we got. Someone asked, like, how do you actually make friends in uni? They said, how do you make Christian friends in uni? But I would say,
go to Christian spaces.
Find the right friends. Because it's more so about the right friends. You get those Christian friends and they're still not
You're
right.
Christian on Sunday.
They're not.
You're a Sunday Christian.
They're not. So it's about actually finding the right friends.
Yeah.
How would you say you've gone about that? Because we're talking to you now.
Talking to me.
You've had the 3-year experience.
Oh,
I can
God.
sprinkle my thing here.
No, sprinkle. Because I feel like I've been talking for betters. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
How do you think you found the right friends?
I feel like.
Or do you think it's still trial and erroring?
I feel like I know my 2 people that I'm like, yeah, we're gonna be friends after this.
Yes.
Like I'm not always like, hey, I'm very like social. I'll talk to anyone that's in the room.
But you don't let everybody come close to you.
Yeah, not everyone's my friend.
Yes.
So I think finding the right friends is easy,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
You just have to go for people that you know that are for you.
Yes. You have to, do you know what it all boils down to? Morals. In morals and values, behavior can change.
Yes.
Morals and values do not change. Do you get what I'm saying? And your behaviors are just an outward of your morals.
You're reacting to
Yes.
a situation that has occurred.
Yeah. Like, if your morals are in a good place, you will behave. You will produce good fruit. Do you know what I mean? When sometimes, obviously, people slip up. You have your moments and whatever. But in the grand scheme of things, you'll produce good things. I think it's all just about knowing who you're befriending and knowing how they think. Because people give a lot away about themselves when they speak. People just don't pay attention. If you pay attention, people snitch on themselves daily.
That's so good.
Hourly.
That's good.
Hourly, they do.
Yep.
They be snitching.
Yeah.
You just don't listen. Or you're like, oh, maybe they didn't mean it. Bro, they meant you better take everything they said.
And I think that's maybe the problem why people don't find the right friends.
Yes.
They don't take people for who they actually
Yeah, they take it for the potential that they think you have.
potential.
Come on.
That's so true.
No. And I think with me, first year, it was a lot of convenient friends. I made a lot of friends that were like, oh, you're my next door neighbor. You're the block opposite me. I can see you easily. Let's be frank.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But then when I then went to second year, it was, who do I actually align with? Who can I actually see myself being friends with? Like, you benefit me and I benefit you, but like, I enjoy your company. There's certain people that's like, you don't miss them when you're away from them.
Yeah.
When I don't miss you, how can we be friends? Do you know what I mean?
That's so true.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think making friends is hard. It's trial and everything. It's just life. You'll make friends with people and you'll realize later down the line, they're not good for you. And also pray. You have to pray. You know when you pray that prayer, God remove anybody.
Oh my God.
God doesn't mess with his children.
Yeah. He don't play.
He does that, what's that? That every same day delivery. That person is gone. Before you know, you've prayed it and they're beefing you now. Oh, you're actually annoying. He don't play about that prayer. So you gotta pray about that. So I'll tell you, pray and if you're trying to make Christian friends, go to Christian spaces.
Did you do that?
I made a lot more friends at church this year than I did.
Oh, so you found the church?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you find that? Because I already know, because even though one experience I think I could say is quite similar to the ones in Midlands, even though I think Midlands is more intense, is that the amount of Christian people, societies or Christian people that will come to you, especially that first month, they're trying to evangelize, so it's a competition at this point. How did you, it's a bit too much.
It's always too, I'm not gonna lie. Stop shouting at me to come to your church, please.
No, honestly.
I get that you want us to, but please stop shouting at me.
Do you even know if I even believe in Jesus
Bro,
first?
they was like, please come to my church.
Have you even made sure that I even love God first?
Facts.
But your concern is church. But that's
Do
another
you know what?
conversation.
I feel like, sorry, I know you want to change the conversation, but I have to say something on it. I'm sorry.
No, this conversation always has to come up because it's just like,
I feel like
when will we learn?
When will we get it? I feel like people always focus on the wrong things. We always hear, bring people to church instead of, oh, maybe, work on your relationship with God yourself. Like even, this whole modesty pandemic that happened recently, yeah? I was fuming. Because I was like, bro, imagine I'm a Christian, yeah? I'm not a Christian. I've come on TikTok and I'm seeing everybody shout at each other. Oh, Christians shouldn't be doing this. When do we ever go on the internet and say Christians should be doing? Christians should do this. Oh, we're doing this well. When do we ever? It's every day. Oh, no, you modest. How about instead of you to say, go and find God first and the modesty will come next.
Sorry, I just had to be quiet because you just said it all, to be fair. Because honestly, only God will just reveal the type of modesty that you're supposed to carry. Because everyone's different.
Everybody's
what I'm wearing may not make sense to the
Yes.
next person. That's why you have to find God for yourself.
Yes.
And God will take you on that journey. But if you're bringing people into the modesty conversation before they've even found God, they either end up dressing modestly in vain, and God says He doesn't want people doing it in vain.
They do it
or
because
they don't come to God. Period. Because they don't like the idea of God.
Rules.
When God is not even.
God is not even like the restricting, but it's like we're making that for ourselves. We're mixing church and culture.
We're always talking about what we cannot do in Christ, so instead of the things that we actually what we can do. The
because
freedom
the can
in
do
Him
is more. The freedom is greater than the things we have to give up. The sacrifice is more.
Sorry, she came with that in her head. She was ready to drop that.
Guys, I've been rehearsing that one all week. Not joking.
She was ready to drop that bar, but
You're
no.
so funny.
No, seriously.
No, yeah, I think it's just very silly. Because modesty to me might be different to modesty from you. Imagine if I was, God forgive me, but imagine if I was a stripper now, me wearing something shorter, maybe modest to me. Because I used to be wearing bikini.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But to
and
somebody
everyone's
else,
journey is different. You meet someone on their journey, you're like, they're not in. But do you know what it took for them to actually even get there?
Exactly.
And you don't know where they're going.
Exactly.
So it's like, let's just face our
Can
fronts.
we focus on ourselves, please?
And let's just focus on what we all have in common is that we love Jesus.
Yes. Instead, we're all focusing on what we're all doing wrong. Pointing fingers. Pointing the blame.
It's sad.
It's really sad. But I don't think it will change. We're becoming the aunties and uncles, man.
No, we are. We're actually becoming the aunties and uncles
that we used to hate.
It's actually getting a bit scary now.
Horrible.
It's scary.
It's horrible.
When the new aunties and uncles.
The
Never
ones
thought
that
I'd
we
see
didn't
the
like.
day.
The ones we used to say, Mommy, this auntie is rude. Now you're that auntie.
I never thought I would see the day.
Bro. And
But
at
we're
my
here.
young and ripe age of 20, people are doing pointy fingers. I should bang you.
Oh.
Obviously, I won't. But I should.
No. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People.
But yeah, finding the right people.
Oh, yeah.
You found a church.
I did. How did I find
after dodging all these evangelism people, you finally found the one that made sense for you.
Do you know what? I think I just went to the church with the most black people.
Oh wait.
It was, where you going? Where you going? Where everybody's at the same church. I said, okay.
Let me see. Let me give it a try. And how was it?
It was all right. I think the main reason I went to that church was because of the time. The service used to be at 7 p.m.
Oh really?
Yes, it was
That's
good.
quite convenient.
It was very
for
convenient.
uni students.
Yes.
That's very convenient.
I feel like now when you're in the adult world, you want to be go to church early, have the rest of your day. But 7 p.m. was very good. And I think it's all just about, I would say, spend the first month church hopping. Go to, narrow it down to 4 churches you want.
Yeah.
Go to this one. And then you figure out which one you like, which one feels at home. Because I feel like with me, I'm very sensitive to like energies and stuff like that.
Of course,
like,
we have to carry discernment.
Exactly. It is discernment.
Our spirit is not always going to be settled in every place that we go
there's certain churches I've been to that I've been scratching. Like, bro, I'm not even... I've been there, I've been so uncomfortable. Like, this is not for me, I need to get out. Not because your God is bad, because we're all singing in a circle, but there's something that doesn't align with me. And that's okay. Like, you have to find your in particular church. No, if everyone needed one church, there'll be one huge church.
But that's
different.
Not the case.
But then that's not the case, you know what I mean? So I would say church hop. That's how you can find it. Join a lot of I started serving.
Oh really? So you're in this church for real then?
Only this year.
Wait, pause though. Cool. Cause like this is when you were in. Is this church is in your campus, right? Or is it like, international?
I went to the NTU one.
Okay.
But it was a campus
based church.
Yeah.
So it's not in
It was
London.
a midweek one. No.
So when you found this church in 3rd year, or you came settled?
I came to
year?
it in 2nd year.
Yeah.
I first went and I ran away.
Okay.
It's a midweek one.
Okay.
So I went, I ran away, I came back, let's say January, February of 2nd year. I think I only started taking it seriously. I used to, those people that run home. Yeah. The grace of the Lord.
And you're already
I'm already in my home. I'm already in my house. Amen. I'm at home. But then this year I said, I'm actually going to try and talk to people. I'm actually going to try and socialize. I'm actually going to get immersed. So I joined Voices, the choir.
Okay. Hey, you can sing. Hit us a number. Give us a tune.
And no way.
Give us a number.
You couldn't pay me any amount of money. Hallelujah.
Okay.
No. That's how I know.
Just in case that was the real deal, I had to gas you up. Just in case you were being serious. Hopefully you wasn't.
I promise you I was not being serious. For they now think, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
Okay, so you really started serving for real.
I did.
So wait, so did you have a church in London, like your parents' church, or like you just even just stopped going there, or
the one
like
in
they
London.
didn't really have a church, or like?
My parents used to go to one church. My mum left that church, went to a different church. Then I said, I'm old enough now to find my own church. Yeah. And do you know what? One boy must have planted the seed of the church that I was going to go into.
Really?
Like 2 years before. He said to me, I go to this church. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. But I still had my church. I was still going to my parents' church. So I didn't care.
Yeah.
Then I was like, let me try this church. As soon as I went by myself. As soon as I went
by yourself. Yeah. You were really intentional then.
Yeah, I was intentional.
What do you mean
I can't wait
yourself?
For people.
Some people are still waiting for their friends to go to certain churches. That's why they haven't gone yet.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't have the time. Your friends that would take 3 years. Let me go and find my God.
Let me go and find my God.
So I went, and it just felt like home. Like, it felt like everything was right since then I've been there. Almost a year now.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do you think things are going to be now that you're back home?
In terms of...
They don't have like a branch here or like...
Oh, of the one I was doing in uni?
in London. Because you live in London, right?
Yeah, I do live in London.
So are you planning to go back? Yeah, so like how's that going to work?
Back to my house in London. Sadly, I have to. I don't have my bread up yet, but when my bread is up, I'll move out.
You move out, but how's that now going to be? Even most Christians, there's some people that say that they went to church in uni and then they came back and then...
And the fire died. It went down. I understand it because you have to be a lot more intentional when you're at home. When you're in uni, there's things every day you can do. Oh, we're really trying to build warriors, build soldiers, build people for Christ.
Yeah.
Now, when you get back, you realize that maybe you weren't on fire. Maybe it was the smoke of the people around you. Do you know what I mean? Now
that's so good. You wasn't on fire. No, you just smelled the fire.
You just smelled the smoke.
You just assumed.
And you just assumed it was
I'm
you.
smoking hot tea. No, you're not, babe.
You weren't.
It's just your neighbor next to you.
Yeah,
so real.
Even me, I would say sometimes I did it. You now go back to your room and you realize, damn, I can't actually pray the way I used to pray when I was with them because it was them that was rubbing off on me. Now that it's just me and God, I'm struggling.
So
Do you know what I mean? There's no one to hide behind anymore. So I think that's why with
now that's probably now is that season that you're now stepping into, or like you're just now trying to figure, because now it's actually you and God now.
Yes, I think I found it a lot harder. I found it quite hard because now, especially in uni, if I want to do praise and worship at 3 a.m, I can do it. If I want to sing my heart out in my shower, I can. Now when you're in your parents' house, I can't be singing. What's that one?
Jehovah,
you are the most high, Jehovah. You are the most high, Jehovah. You can't be doing it.
No, you can't.
They will tell you to be quiet.
Yeah.
So I think it's all about figuring out. At least this is what the season I'm in right now. I still haven't figured it out. Maybe if I ever come back, I'll tell you what's happening. But I feel like it's more a thing of me now trying to figure out how am I gonna be able to slot God into my everyday life. Like now, I shower. I pray in the shower because I shower every day.
Why does everyone say that?
Do they?
Must say because I shower every day.
Yes. So at least then that I remember that's one time spent with God.
Of course you shower every day because I shower every day. So like,
so it helps me to remember to pray every day.
No, but most people do that. I do that as well.
Obviously, I didn't know that was a real thing. Damn, I thought I made it up.
It's just so intimate. No one's disturbing you. So why
it
not?
Is. It's true.
And God see me naked, so it's like I'm not hiding.
Do you know what? I've never thought about it like that. God, it's true.
He's seen me naked.
It's in it. Sorry. So there's nothing to hide. But yeah. What's another question you asked me?
I think what did I even say? Bruh. Bye. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, church. I was asking church, but you've kind of basically answered that then. Okay. So you had a dilemma. I didn't even write this down because this is just a dilemma that I've heard like so many times. But you can give your opinion.
I shall give my opinion.
I definitely already have my opinion, but we can ask you.
You can tell me what your opinion is first.
No, we'll ask you first. Because before my opinion, just like,
You can't sway me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. She backs her chat. So like, I can't even. I'm thinking she's any ordinary cast. No, babe, no. She actually backs her chat. The question is, there's basically a girl. She's in uni. Right now, she's in second year.
Going to third year.
Yeah. She feels like she's found her person.
As in her boy, her man.
Like her man. She's Christian and she's started to get like proper serious about her relationship. Now she's been more intentional. Second year was the year where she got intentional.
So they're courting.
Let me land.
Oh.
The boy's Muslim. But he's not serious Muslim. To her. He's not a serious Muslim. And she thinks that maybe there could be a way where she could convert him. Obviously, she's not going to force it, but she really feels like this is her person. She's dated Christian boys before, and they don't match up to him. So it's like, what does she do? She's in uni. People say this is where you find your husband and wife.
Bro, I ain't found no husband. Damn, I'm so single. I ain't found nobody. So please.
But she really thinks she's found her person. What should she do?
Oh, okay, let's break it up. So the beginning, he's Muslim. So interfaith. Do you know what it is?
Sticky.
I'm from a very interfaith family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All my grandpas are Muslim. All my grandmas are Christian.
Wow.
Yeah, my dad used to be Muslim. And he converted to Christianity.
Amen.
So I'm not against it. However, I think sometimes it's more stress than it's worth. I think they say, be equally yoked. Yes, everyone uses that verse to explain it. But even without using like Bible scriptures, just practicality, it's too complicated. It's actually very complicated. You need to now think about the children. What religion are they going to do? And she mentioned something about converting him. Do not fall in love with the idea of something that's not your reality. Why are you saying, I could be a millionaire? Does that mean I'm a millionaire? Does that mean I'm a millionaire?
I'm a millionaire, Jesus.
Oh, wait. Hallelujah. In the spirit. In the spirit, I'm a millionaire. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like you can't fall in love with the potential I could convert him. That's God's job. That's not your job. No one's paying you to come and... You can sprinkle the seed, but it's not your job to water it. Do you know what I mean? You're not there to come and start doing, oh, please come to my religion. Please do this. No, it's not like that. And I think it's just difficult. If you think that's your person, pray about it. But I don't know if God will give that to you as your person.
I feel like, you know, when it comes to
you know what I mean?
like this, like I can't be against it because I've seen it work.
Yeah, it works. Sometimes it works better.
But I feel like it only works when one person is not serious.
You think so?
Yes. I think, and that's why she said that her man, let's just say, because they're obviously together, he's not a serious Muslim. I feel like if he was serious and she's serious, there would be very much clashing. But because one is more, what would you call it? Not submit to the idea, but they're very much, not relaxed. What's the word? They're very passive.
Is it passive?
I don't know if it's passive, but like you're just not. You're not convicted about your own religion. Yeah. So if anything else comes to fight that,
I don't know the word you're talking about.
I don't know the word. It's just not coming to my head.
Let's say you're not secure.
Yeah. You're not as firm with your religion or whatever. I feel like that's when it works because if one person is just a strong Christian and the other person is not really strong in their religion, they don't really care. Yeah, they'll just go along with it. Yeah. They'll still say they're Muslim, but they won't be mad if you raise them because they don't.
Yeah, because they don't have that personal thing for them.
Obviously, I wouldn't want that for you, babe, because you don't want someone that's just there, not in your faith that you can't really pray with. Yeah. You're praying to one God, you're praying to another. I feel like it can. I feel like you can actually pray for him, but don't have the idea that you're gonna convert him because that's not your job. Because you'll be very frustrated when he doesn't, and you start to hate him.
No, you'll start to resent that man. Yeah. You will start to resent. Why don't you believe in my religion? Why? Like, bro, you will start to resent that man. It's true. I think it's so sticky. I do think they work a bit better than Christian relationships. It's sad. It's true.
We've seen some of our parents, our uncles. It works. I don't see them beefing about Monday and then one will go mosque on Friday, Sunday they go to church.
It's okay. I think it just depends. I would say actually pray about it. Because there's not much I can tell you.
Because ideally, like, sis, we want you to be with someone that actually prays to the same God. That's what we want. We don't want you to be in that. Well, for me, I'll speak for myself. Yeah. I wouldn't want you to be in a situation where at the back of your head, you're thinking like, on a reels, if you believe that your God is true, when you die, you're the only one that's going to heaven. Why would you want to be with someone that you know that at the end of the day, if he was to die, you're not even sure about where he's going? Is that not going to be hurting your head? That's why I said it will only work if the both of you are either not serious about your religion, or one is not, and they just don't mind.
One is more
your kid.
Passive. And I think if you're both strong,
it's just not going to work.
The stress,
one person's going to convert. If you really love that person, you will just convert for love. You think that's even wrong in itself.
I don't think I'd convert for love. You couldn't convert me.
I can't. But this is even actually a bad thing. In fact, sis, actually don't do it. Because if he converts because he loves you, then does he really love God?
Oh, 100%.
Because the day you guys break up, God forbid,
you'll go back. You'll revert. But you know what? I feel like
it's sticky. I think it's very complicated. Every situation is difficult. It has worked. Some people do convert, you know?
Bro, some people do convert. But I think there's no point of you basing it off him converting. That's why I think the issue is. If let's say you were okay with him being Muslim and you're calm with being Christian and you don't care, do your thing. Yeah. But clearly you do care. So it makes more sense for you to either leave him, but you're probably not going to do that. Yeah. Or just be okay with the fact he's Muslim. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. There's nothing else you can really do. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I believe, because you said that she said that she's in her second year, she's getting close to God. I do believe if you are actually walking in that journey with God, seriously, you're going to end up leaving him, in my opinion. That's because the more you get close to God, the more that will get stripped away. It's just going to get too much. Yeah. That's why it would only work if you really love him, you're in your faith, but you're not really cruising. You're cruising. It will work for you. Yeah. And,
I love that for you.
But I feel like if you become really close, if you're on this journey, you're going deep, you're going to find it really hard.
Going deeper?
You're going deeper.
Going deeper.
It's going deeper. But you will, I don't know I think my answer is, I like what she said, don't base it off him converting because you're setting yourself up for disappointment. if you're getting close to God, just seek God
Yeah.
about him. Pray to God about him, because God can actually do the impossible. If he was Muslim, he can become Christian.
That's facts. Maybe you're the destiny helper.
Yeah, exactly. So pray to
But don't
God
rely on
about
that.
it. But also, if God told you to leave him, don't disobey him.
Yeah.
Some people don't want to hear God when he doesn't give him the answer that you don't want to hear.
Damn.
Because when you pray to God and he
That's-
told you to leave him, you don't
know
want to.
when God
that's
tells
when
you,
you
that's-
start.
that's when-
Oh God, I didn't hear you.
can't hear.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear.
I didn't hear you.
It's facts. Because I feel like you don't want to.
Yeah.
You know, do you know what I've realized? We ask God questions that we don't want to know the answer to. You ask him a question, he will answer you. You say, can't be God. It's got to be from the devil. Bro,
And then
just
you come
ask.
asking us questions.
Do you know what I'm saying?
In fact, babe, if you haven't even prayed about the situation, go and pray right now.
Please.
'Cause-
But it's just it's very
Yeah.
peak.
It's
very-
complicated. I can't give you a
complicated.
straightforward answer because I honestly don't know what God has planned for the
Yes.
both of you.
It's about
So
you
seek God,
as a person.
yeah, seek God about it, and you know,
So we can tell you.
He will do it.
He won't. He won't.
He will do it.
He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't.
See how you didn't hear me sing because I just don't sing. But yeah, she gave us a number. Yeah.
You know what, my body, all I do is sing. They have to sing.
Oh.
You don't have a choice.
No, I've watched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you make all your guests align with your vision?
No.
Is it?
I have a vision for my pod, but let's be real. So I can't force someone to be real with me.
Okay, yeah.
Not be real with me, but be real like me.
Yeah.
Be real with yourself
Yeah.
and see how that fits into. And I feel like you've done that amazingly.
Oh.
She's done that amazingly, guys.
Stop.
I love it. She really
Stop.
backed her chat.
Guys,
She backed her chat.
I did.
She backed her
You
chat.
have to back it.
She backed
And
it.
I was real.
No, you
with
were real.
Erica.
Yeah.
Wasn't I?
She was real.
Do you know what I mean?
And she's coming back.
Oh, I would be honored. I would be honored. Cause she likes me. She has a crush on me.
Oh. I don't have a crush on you, but I love you. I love you. I do love you. I do love you.
Catch it.
Yeah. I do love you. I do love you. But honestly, it's been amazing.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, you know.
It's over. Oh man,
So soon.
so soon.
So soon.
You're going so soon. No.
No, but
No.
just to end it, like I said, we have a playlist called the
Yes.
Let's Be Real with
Ooh.
Erica playlist, where we ask our guests to give us some song recommendations, gospel,
Recommendation.
so that those that want to add some songs, it's not just about Erica, it's about the guests. Do you have a gospel song that you've been listening to recently, or a song that you already know that you guys just need to have that on your playlist?
Ooh.
You're gonna add at least one or two. It's up to you. Give my people a little something.
I got you, man. I got you. Oh, okay. A song that I've really been singing.
Okay. She said
Recently,
not listening, singing. Oh.
is Great Jehovah.
Okay.
Great Jehovah.
See, I know this one.
You're good and we won't stop praising.
Oh, I think I know that song, but keep going.
Great Jehovah. You're good and we won't stop praising. Great Jehovah.
Okay, so who's that from?
Oh, good question.
Okay, we'll have to find that
We'll
out.
find it.
Okay.
I don't even remember how the actual verse goes. But
Did you know that song from church or like
From
you just
church.
said-
No, I don't. Yeah, I think so, from church.
Okay.
And okay. Another song that I feel like I'm in my season of is Firm Foundation. He won't.
Okay.
He won't fail.
I love that song. I went
He
to
will. Oh,
I went to a warehouse worship concert, and that's when I
Ooh.
heard it proper, and I was like, yeah,
but
this song.
do you know the
vibes.
bit that gets me every time? Rain came, wind blew, but my house was built on you.
Oh.
Mm.
On you. Guys, did you hear that?
I'm so shy.
Whatever choir you're in, they're blessed.
Bro, you haven't even heard me sing.
Sing-
Maybe
Madam.
I'll give you a snippet at the
Yeah,
end.
you give me a snippet. Wink.
Just a small bit.
Wink.
Something small for the boys.
But something small for the boys.
Yeah,
but
those got to be
honestly,
my
we thank
team.
God for those recommendations.
I got
We're gonna
you.
put that on the playlist, guys.
Yes, please.
So make sure you check out that playlist. The link will be in the bio. So please add that. Spotify, come on.
Yeah. Add that right now.
And give the playlist 5 stars as well.
Yeah.
Give it 5 star, please. We need it,
Right now. Go do it right now.
please.
Yeah.
Girl, it's been great.
Oh, thank you. I've actually had a blast.
I just can't wait to be on yours.
Is it?
We don't know when that's gonna be.
We don't know, but it will happen.
It will happen.
September.
Amen.
No, August, September.
Amen.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
We'll see.
We will make it
So,
work.
guys, please, I need you guys to head over to her channel and just subscribe.
Please, I want to retire my parents. Subscribe, please. I'm begging you.
So, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been Erica, your lovely, lovely host on the Let's Be Real Erica podcast.
Yeah.
Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow the social media so that you're on top, that you know you're aware of what's going on. Because the Dillemnas, it was posted on Instagram, and if you don't follow,
how would you find it?
So just please be following, please be sharing, please be liking. It really goes far.
It does.
Please make sure you're supporting my sister. Please.
Oh.
But yeah, it's been lovely having you.
Thanks, darling.
We thank God. I've said that like 6 times, but it's been lovely. This is my first podcaster.
Oh, collab.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's been amazing.
Was it a good one?
It's good. It
Really?
flows more.
Really?
You don't really have to drive
yeah,
the boat.
because I can push you about a little bit that way. You can push me.
My destiny helper.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
God. We actually thank God. But yeah. Yeah, that should be a wrap. So let's just say bye.
Mwah. Bye, guys.
Bye.